Alternative Facts Podcast with Sir.
And your boy, Ray.
And today we got a special guest, or just a guest. Tell them your name.
My name Lon6z, man. How y'all doing today?
Doing all right.
Or tonight, I'm sorry.
Day, night.
Yeah, whenever they listen to it. Ain't,
yeah.
You got to specify the time. An undisclosed time at an undisclosed location. So, Lon6z, tell them about yourself. Let the people know, who you are.
So my name is Lon6z, like I said. I'm going to spell that out for y'all because y'all like, what the hell is Lon6z? We like to cuss though, right?
Yeah.
You can say whatever the fuck you want.
All right, so that's Lon6z. It's Lon, the number 6 and Z. And I'm actually an artist. You can find my music on all types of platforms, like I was telling the homies, iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, etc. YouTube. Should I continue?
Yeah, put everything.
I make a lot of love music for the ladies. I'm always in my feelings. You know what I'm saying? And do a little musical engineering for a lot of artists. And that's about it, for real, man. I just like to have fun, I guess.
Hey, that sounds all right. We try to have fun, too. But in your feelings,
In my feelings?
I've been in my feelings lately, too, though.
I'm always in my feelings, man.
What?
I like listening, in your feelings music.
Oh, okay.
You don't listen to that stuff. I always tell you
Bro,
that.
I don't know. How do you tell me what I listen to? I listen to a lot of artists that's in their feelings.
I'm just saying you don't listen to, the new age, the new R&B.
Man, you look like you listen to straight trap.
Yeah.
Listen,
I'm talking about you, sir.
Me?
There you go. There you go.
Sir be in that Camaro bumping. I got 612 in that baby, huh?
I got factory speakers.
But you can't possibly have no damn factory speakers in that Camaro.
And they bad, too. I think 2 of them don't work.
Yeah, he in the car listening to B.O.B. That's what he in there listening
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I'm trying to not claim you now. You went to your B.O.B. phase.
I thought he was going to be the next thing hot. So I was like, hey, let me get on this before all these other niggas try to hop on, and he didn't pan out.
Yeah, nobody
he
wanted it.
thinking the earth is flat and shit. So I had to move on.
People ain't liking guys playing the guitar.
Y'all think the earth flat, though, for real?
Nah, yeah, I don't.
Anything's possible.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been low-key believing that lately. I've been reading some stuff on that. I'm low-key starting to think the earth is flat, bro. When have we ever really just seen the earth, though? From besides them pictures that they put, that NASA put.
Well, they sell tickets right now. You can go buy a ticket and go see it for yourself.
You BSing.
See that flat-ass earth.
Well, you got to think about it like this, too. When it comes to flying. Perfect example, the eclipse. So how could the eclipse be a real thing if the earth is flat? So we flatten everything else just round? How much sense would that make?
What?
I get what you're saying.
The eclipse.
I get what you're saying. I got exactly what you're saying. That make a lot of sense.
If the moon round, why the fuck we got to be flat?
Well, if we flat it bigger than the moon.
It's different shapes in the universe.
So we just a flat
We might not be the only flat surface in the universe. God damn it. Goddamn.
It just don't make no sense. That's all I'm saying. And then you could take a telescope and you can look and see other shit. So NASA can't fake that. You can take a telescope.
They can fake what the fuck.
They just fake shit all around the world.
He just told me before we got on the podcast, you could throw a blanket over you and go invisible.
You
telling me
the government crap. We ain't about to. We don't need to be talking about the government. I've been watching this stuff and reading into the stuff called the Mandela effect, bro. And it's been having my brain all effed up. Y'all heard about the Mandela effect?
No, I never heard about the Mandela effect.
Well, I ain't about to talk. Let me shut up.
What? He said,
I ain't about to get y'all started with the Mandela effect.
I know it's a lot of stuff. Earlier when I was younger, I used to look into the Illuminati and stuff like that. So I know it's all kind of conspiracy theories out there.
Dr. Griff?
Some of them is real. Yeah, Dr. Griff.
Real talk.
Some of them is real, and some of them is not. We'll never know.
I don't believe in Illuminati no more. Just throw that out there.
Do you believe that
they
billionaires
did kill Kanye mama, though. But other than that, I don't believe him.
Oh, my God.
One casualty before they go on.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Who mama says is going to die next?
Bro, I don't know. I'm not predicting
How did you know?
How did you know?
I'm not predicting people's moms to die. Y'all scared, bro.
I don't predict his mom to die either, but just saying.
Y'all so disrespectful, bro.
I ain't saying his mama.
His mama.
Yeah, sir don't care. That's one thing you learn about this podcast. Sir, he'll come on here and literally say whatever is on his head.
I'm just literally
unfiltered.
If it's real and the sacrifice got to be made, LeBron about to have to sacrifice.
Well, that's mom, though. It's other people in the family.
Because they took Kanye mom.
Everybody
I'm just guessing you got to sacrifice your mom.
Man, Kanye probably offered his mama, knowing Kanye, bro. So can I get this deal by Nike, bro, for my mama died?
That is hilarious.
You can do that?
Man, shit, Kanye make
I
anything
feel
happen.
like they gotta choose who you
I don't know.
Because you offering people up. I can offer up some people too.
I'm sorry. Hell of a
Oh, my love.
Hey.
I'm offering my ex shoes.
See what I mean?
You know,
Everybody.
Me and you both. I offering that bitch up for a fruit roll up.
That's why you in your feelings. That's what it is. That's why you're in your feelings right there. Exes.
Oh my, yeah, that exes. Oh my god. Man.
Everybody got exes though, so it's a good market to be in.
Man, listen, there's so much to talk about with exes, man. I'm talking about. I can tell a whole life story about an ex. Shoot.
I don't got a life story.
She almost made me go atheist. Like real talk.
Damn.
Yeah, I was.
He said he was cool on God after that. Like,
yeah.
There's no God.
I thought you put this woman in. I thought you put this woman in my life forever, God.
No.
Oh my God.
So you do music.
I definitely do.
I did hear a few songs. I did like it. I'm not gonna lie. If I didn't like it, I would definitely say I didn't like it.
That's love.
So I was liking what I was hearing. I think I heard 2 songs. What songs did we listen to?
Favors and Hush.
Oh, y'all heard Hush. they ain't even heard the best song.
What's the best song?
Man, I got a new single out called
I listened to that.
For You.
He didn't listen to it. I listened to that.
Yeah.
I like Hush.
Yeah. Now Hush like one of them gangster songs that I got though. So like I guess that's more of my like.
Little baby,
don't do that. You ruin it. Don't do that. Yeah, let people get it for themselves. You do that, you.
Oh my God.
He said you do that.
Don't let the singer do that. Don't you fuck up his word.
You know I can sing. You
I
heard me.
I take a word for
okay,
it.
make sure.
Yeah, you ain't gotta.
I had to blow some notes down last night at work.
Yeah, I bet people was leaving, huh? That's a good way. Motherfuckers not to be playing with you. They cool. So, what's the last project you did?
All right, so the last project I did was called In My Feelings, and it's actually funny because that's like the way I spell it is M-I, then feelings is FEELON6Z, so it's like In My Feelings. Yeah, so.
Why you keep putting like numbers in your text?
All right, so I'm in a fraternity. I'm a alpha, so Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, and on my line I was a number 6. And the Lon6z came from one of my frat bros. He started calling me this annoying ass name when I was in my process of becoming an alpha. He used to be like, "Hey, Lon6z." I said, "Bro, what the fuck is the Lon6z, bro?" And he just started calling. He said, "Yeah, your name Lon6z." I said, "Bro, quit calling me that bullshit." Then after I crossed, everybody like, "What up, Lon6z?" And I'm just like, man. Then I just started liking the song, liking the name. I'm sorry, yeah. So that's where Lon6z and the 6 come from. I just put a little swag on it with the 6. So
yeah, a lot of motherfuckers. So I'm like, I like the 6. It's different. It's definitely different.
Like as soon as I seen it, I was like, oh, you took that from Black?
No, man, I didn't.
I just call him 6 Black.
I used to call him 6 Black too. I like y'all talking about Black 6 Black
6 Black. Like no, it's Black. Like, oh, okay.
Now I had heard of him like a whole year after I like came out with my little tape. Not a whole year after I came out with my tape, but like after I really came out under Lon6z, I had heard of Black, and I was like, man, he stole my swag. And I was just like, how the hell he stole my swag? And he probably never heard of me though, but.
Yeah, and that'd be the craziest. Sometimes people get the same
probably
thought.
did. He probably looking on his laptop looking for some inspiration, and look, came across your shit.
You never know. That's the thing. That's what's so funny. You never know.
It took your flow and everything.
Nah, he ain't take my flow though. Hey, real talk, Black raw though. By the way.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I like him.
He is raw.
He raw. He
Sir,
got a
always
nice
talking
sound.
about I don't listen to new R&B.
You don't like he is over
Is
here
he-
lying right now.
Is he considered R&B to y'all?
New R&B? Like
New R&B.
what considered R&B to you?
I don't know because everybody called me R&B, and I thought I was just a rapper.
I called
you R&B.
I put you in the R&B genre.
I called you R&B.
Yeah, that's why I be having to categorize my stuff.
Like when I first heard you, I'm sorry, he like a rapping R&B artist.
Yeah,
that's all I thought though. Like you know how like when Chris Brown started trying to like switch it up.
I'm with you.
I'm like, there's nothing wrong with that though. I feel like that's the own lane. That's a whole different lane.
I put him in the genre with the
August. Then you say August.
Yeah, I put you in there.
Like the August I seen.
I actually got that.
P&B rock.
Nah, my new music is more like a
Tory
P&B.
Lanez. Bam! I put you all in there.
But I ain't
like
gonna lie
there.
to you. You might say it perfect though. You put it in the blender perfectly. Like yeah. Like you put it in the blender perfect.
So I like that lane. Like I like definitely like the because you get this like the best of both worlds. Especially if you know what you're doing. You got some good flow. You got a good like tune to your voice, a good melody. It can go.
Yeah. So I came out that favorite song. Like I was telling you before we did the podcast, I did that favorite song And that was inspired by my ex. You know, she broke my heart. Shouts out to her though. I love her now. Just for the inspiration.
Yeah.
I call her my muse.
I'm about to make me a song.
I'm telling you, bro. Listen, bro. That's what break. I'm telling you, man. You'll find your hidden true talents and colors and everything from an ex. I'm talking about she'll bring the best out of you. All you gotta do is
go take up. I'm about to start doing everything: boxing, fucking cage fighting, singing. Goddamn.
Use that aggression from her.
Yeah. I
But
can't wait to go play basketball tomorrow. I'm about to fuck some shit up.
put her face at the bottom of the net, bro. I swear,
So
bro.
you dunking on something, huh?
What? Just picture hella hers walking around on the court. Oh yeah,
Bitch.
That's so funny. But I do listen to new R&B and new rap. This is the thing. I'm just behind on stuff. Like I'm CDs behind. I gotta just catch up.
Who is your go-to artist though?
Currently, like rapping
Right now,
on
if
R&B.
you we hop in the car right now, we go for a ride up the street, man. What you playing? Three artists. I need three artists.
Can I answer that for him?
Yeah, you go for it.
Sorry, he got it. Go ahead.
Oh man,
He go.
probably Ye,
Wow.
He ain't current.
Kanye.
Wow.
He's asking me what I'm listening to. What's in my playlist? 'Cause I don't really like the radio that much
Hold on, I
because
feel like
they
you
play
still-
the same songs.
You still
over and over
listening to the
again.
College Dropout though?
Nah, I can listen to any Kanye is good Kanye.
I ain't gonna say
Let's just
that.
put that
I was
on
about
there.
to say I can't even.
Let's
I
just
can't
put that
agree
on
with
there. Any
I ain't
Kanye
gonna
good
say
Kanye.
I don't know what he
I
on
am
today.
falling in love with AOA and Heartbreaks though.
Bro, 808
Like,
is
I'm-
cold. 808 is cold.
Like he's catching on. I'm like, damn. I'm like, this
Hey, you
shit
going through your
actually.
break? Hey, you going through your little breakup? Go listen to 808.
Yeah.
Get you through that shit. How can
Nah,
you
they
be
gonna
so
get me through
heartless?
it.
You feel me?
He said, "I'm playing, but it ain't gonna do it."
Don't do that.
It's actually
Like,
making it worse.
so Drake, of course, that's just the obvious.
All right,
and
so
there's never nothing wrong
what's the
with
best Drake album?
Take care.
I ain't gonna disagree with that, but what's your I can't disagree with that, but it's just so depressing, man.
I probably will have to agree with Take Care. I
I
love Take
I
Care.
literally just listened to Take Care like 2 days ago. I was like, this
I
shit
like some.
change.
I like his older work more than his newer work. I was talking to my
agree.
friend about that too.
I agree. His last best work personally was the if you reading this, it's not too late.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was raw. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, he was doing different stuff on there. Ain't no Take Care.
What's before Take Care?
Thank me now.
Yeah, you
Thank
can
Me
thank
Now,
me
Thank
now.
Cold,
Thank Me
too.
later.
Thank me later.
Thank Me
Yeah,
Later.
yeah,
I'll
later.
just Thank You Later. Thank Me Later was cool
Thank Me
too.
Now.
Drake's
That
first
was
3 CDs was just crazy. Crazy.
Now that come now y'all mess with comeback season?
You know what?
Yeah.
I never.
that
I don't think I ever listened.
That's
to
a
Comeback.
mixtape, right?
That was
Yeah,
his
it was like
mixtape.
his first.
Yeah,
What was
he's-
on it?
Man, it
Wow, I
was
listened to his.
'Cause I probably heard it.
No, what was his first mixtape that got him signed?
So Far
So
Gone.
Far
So
Gone.
Far Gone. Yeah,
I did.
That's the first thing I ever listened
Because
to.
Comeback Season was when him and Wayne had all them songs together, right?
No. That's when he was that was before comeback season.
That's before he can cross the border.
Yeah, that's when him and Wayne was just making little singles and it was just fire.
So what was the hottest song off Comeback Season?
I can't even remember, to be honest with you. I can't
October's
remember.
very own.
The Replacement Girls.
I never even heard of
Replacement
the album,
Girls.
but I'm pretty sure
It was
he got
all
a
the
song
songs
on
with Trey Songz. I ain't gonna lie.
Ah.
See, I ain't never heard that shit, then. That's a Drake CD that went under the radar then for me.
I think I got it, but I never listened to it.
It's like that J. Cole's album. I love J. Cole's, but that one album went under the radar too.
Ain't nothing.
Not his first one.
Oh
Come Up or Won't Not Warm.
no, it was called
It's called The Come Up.
I think it's the Come Up because Warm Up was second.
Yeah,
he was
Warm
sitting
Up
on the
second.
bench or sitting on something like what the fuck was it? I can't remember.
Yeah, I
'Cause
think,
it was-
I think it's The Come Up.
Yeah, it's the Come
It
Up.
gotta be
I didn't
The
listen to the Come
Called
Up.
The Come Up?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
Come Up.
it's
I
the
listened to the
Come
Come Up.
Yeah.
Come
I heard a
Up,
few
The Warm
songs
Up.
because that's when he had Dollar in the Dream 1. Because he had $3 in the Dreams. He had Dollar in the Dream 1 on that. I didn't listen to that CD. I got
Friday
hit
Night
with J.
Lights.
Cole's
What
Warm
was
Up.
the one of them called? Like
That's the Warm Up.
Oh, okay.
That's the Warm Up.
No, that was his second mixtape, Friday Night Lights.
Oh,
He had
yeah.
the Warm Up, then he got Friday Night Lights, then he had his albums.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard Warm Up and Up. But yeah, so J. Cole, I just around on the list.
That's your
with J.
third
Cole.
person.
Yeah.
That's your third person.
Yeah, I ain't.
See,
I'm
You
still,
like real rap though, or something.
There we go. See that?
You like
See,
conscious.
there
like,
we go.
Now
See
you
I ain't
that?
gonna lie to you. Like
now when I get in the car,
Or Big Sean. You might hear a little Sean.
Big Sean is one of my favorite
Fuck
rappers.
what you
One of
listen
my favorite like bar rappers. Maybe because he knew
like
age.
Big Sean.
He knew age.
I like Big
though.
Sean a lot. I think
I
Big
don't
Sean
like
is a good
him.
mix of the new and the old.
I ain't gonna say
Say that
that.
again. What'd you say?
I think he a good mix of the new and the old.
I ain't-
Like he a good mix of like what good rap is and what like the new rap is.
Okay, I like that.
I don't feel like he do the new rap though. Like
He
that.
very
You talking
good.
about like mumble rap?
Just-
You talking about like that?
Just,
I
the-
mean,
just
them
that
Spody or
he's
the-
not a
yeah.
mumble rapper, just that mumble rap feel. He give you that mumble rap feel. Like Big Sean can appeal to the same people that 21 Savage appeal to. Same people that Kodak appealed
I
to.
disagree.
I always say no. I'm not saying that at all.
I think it's just
People-
because Big Sean be putting so many syllables in his goddamn bars. He be like, I mean, that ain't my bullshit, man. He be like, damn, what the fuck you say, bro? You just said 10 things in one bar.
So y'all don't think he can appeal to the Kodak and the
Yeah, I agree.
21 fans?
I like Kodak.
Why?
Like, it's just a couple songs that I've been listening to. I'm like, this motherfucker shitty as hell, but I like listening to him. He ain't no Lil Uzi Vert, though.
Girls love him, though.
I can't throw Lil Uzi in there.
Girls
I fuck with
love
Vert.
Kodak.
I look at Kodak like I looked at people
Shit, they
in the
don't wanna
early
chill.
2000s, like the
Fabo?
Fabos and the
Oh,
D12.
my
Real talk,
goodness,
though.
bro, they dead.
Like, they are dead. But you think Kodak going to be here forever?
I low-key
No.
think so. I think he gonna have longevity.
I think people gonna have a longer run than the people like D4L and all that.
Like crunk music was a phase. I think mumble rap is gonna be a phase.
I think it's gonna last a lot longer because like they actually like you didn't see like
He got content, though.
you didn't see like crunk music like go branch out into like
Yes, I did. Lil
different-
Jon was
like,
everywhere.
Once
that-
ringtones
that's Lil
went out of
Jon.
style,
I said
that
crunk
went out of style.
music,
That's true.
not Lil Jon.
Well,
Like,
but
we
you
talking
always
about
got
everybody like you got hella mumble rappers right now doing hella shit with other genres and shit, and doing like commercials and shit. Like crunk music ain't
But this
really
is why, though.
get that.
This is why. I just believe that rap is way more popular than it was then. Rap is still popular then.
I agree.
Rap,
But it's
rap.
way big. Like
Rap.
everybody want to be in
A rapper.
Get that rap feel.
But rap
Billboard
been
is
like
filled
that.
with rap.
Rap has been like that, but I think it's bigger.
Hip hop drives the economy.
Hip hop do drive it. It drives the music industry for sure. I don't disagree with that at
Hip-hop
all.
the culture.
It is the
Been
culture.
I
like
agree.
It's always been the culture, but I think a lot more
Everybody wanted to be black.
people are seeing that. Like you will see a Adele try to do a track with fucking
Tell Adele say
Kodak
her
Black
ass
or
damn.
something, just to get in that joint. Like Taylor
I
Swift.
agree. No, you
How
right,
Taylor
though.
Swift trying to break in, and
That'd be Katy Perry on that shit.
or Katy Perry, she don't listen.
I just read something like literally
I don't
right
like
before I
Katy
walked in
Perry.
the door. You know who Calvin Harris is?
He a singer, right?
Nah, he more like
DJ.
a techno
I thought he was a
beat
DJ, right?
DJ.
Making
Like,
hella.
White guy,
He
white
just
guy,
made it-
right?
yeah, he just made a song with Lil Yachty and Kalani. Is that
Kalani.
right?
Yeah, I
Kalani?
seen that on iTunes.
Was it good?
I ain't listened
I
to
ain't
it.
listen to it either. I ain't listen to it either, bro.
I ain't listening
Like
to it.
you over talking about I don't ever listen to shit, motherfucker. Fuck you. You don't listen to
Fucking
nothing.
Calvin Harris. I'm gonna click on Calvin.
I've heard of him, though.
Keanu, you know what the fuck her name
Kalani.
is.
You got it?
Man, only
Bitch
time I
that
heard
cheated
that.
on Kyrie.
Yeah, that was
That
a
was-
stupid decision right
Oh, that's
there.
who was cheating on Kyrie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ah.
yeah.
Don't
Kyrie
trust-
just taking all types of L's,
I know,
huh?
you don't
Yeah.
trust bitches
He
with
took an
tattoos
L
on their
against
face.
Cavs.
I don't trust people with
Oh,
tattoos
stop
on their
it.
face at all.
I need to make a breakup song for him.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
Hey, you play your shit.
We gonna go viral.
You know what LeBron be doing to people? Oh, boy.
I don't know if I
What,
get that-
flopping? He be flopping?
I'm talking about when
We gotta
LeBron,
reach out to LeBron.
get on his IG and play your music.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
my God. They say it gets so much.
Nah, did you see what he did with T? Don't get me wrong, T Grizzly the man. Like when he came out with that first day out, like it went crazy.
Yeah.
And then it I ain't gonna say it died out, but it just he wasn't on TV or like on World Star like that.
Mhm.
But then my dude LeBron came over, did his little thing with in the workout playing
Yeah.
T Grizzly. They said his sales like doubled.
Yeah, LeBron, bro. LeBron is a marketing genius. And if you ever get a little bit of piece of any of his platforms, you going.
They say he cheap too. I just watched the interview. They say he the cheapest person in the NBA.
Yeah, I seen that too.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. And Pandora gave him a free fucking account.
Bro, that's funny.
Like, oh, let me help you out with that.
Hey, it's
He said,
LeBron
"I'm not
James.
paying."
But that's the thing. I wouldn't pay either.
I wouldn't pay either.
Like, I don't think the commercials all that bad. They don't come enough to make me upset.
He said,
but he
buy
won't.
apps.
I would say, but he won't notice.
I wouldn't either, though.
Goddamn it, $3 coming out.
Yeah,
His
but, it don't,
goddamn
but
account.
it's the principles. Like, LeBron James big on just not wasting money. Just because you got it don't mean you should waste it.
$3 though,
Hey, that add up.
man.
That can go to your grandkids.
Man, he got
They
enough
got-
money to go to his grandkids,
He do.
grandkids.
He do. But when you start just frivolously spending like that,
$3.
$3 though,
it started with $3. It started with
He ain't
$3.
living that goddamn Mike Tyson,
Bull.
like buying lions, tigers, and bears. Like,
Hey, but that's how it started.
$3 at a time.
but they said I know this dude who worked at I know a lot of people from Cleveland, and this dude he worked at Best Buy. He said that LeBron he got some type of deal with Best Buy. Like when he come there, they shut down the store, no matter what time of day it is. Like they shut down the store, and they said they shut down the store for like 3 hours. And they said sometimes it be so effed up that he walk in there and just come there to get something. He get one item and walk out. So they had to shut down the store for 3 hours just because LeBron James was coming in.
See that shit?
Like so serious.
That's
petty.
that's some shit I wouldn't like.
Would you wouldn't like it if you was LeBron, or you wouldn't like it if you was a store owner?
No, like shutting down the whole store for 3 hours so you can go buy a pack of gummy bears.
Why not?
Real talk.
Why not? though?
Like,
Why not? You gotta like.
no, come on, man.
My nigga went to go talk to the Geek Squad about his laptop.
Well, people like LeBron, bro. You gotta.
If I see LeBron's hard drive, I'm selling shit.
Yeah, see, that's why you can't deal with people like you. You an opportunist in a bad way.
Gonna pay that? LeBron got a dick pic. You better give me $1 million.
That's crazy.
I'm linking it.
You are sick, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm sorry I keep getting off top. You ever seen Survivor's Remorse?
Yeah.
You seen the first episode, the very first episode in season 1 when
I probably can't remember.
his mom had to giving away everything from off the
Oh,
truck.
yeah.
They have to videotape of him and his
That sounds like that same situation.
Robbing in the back way.
No, I thought he was
long time
smoking
ago.
weed or something.
Nah, they was doing that too, but they was saying like all kind of racist shit.
Oh, yeah.
That shit was crazy. And then dude's like, I'm gonna sell it.
Yup.
And they end up putting it out, didn't they?
No, I think they ended up buying it from him. They ended up getting it from him.
Yeah, they won like 25,000.
Because at first his manager's like, yeah, fuck y'all, I ain't doing it. And it's just like, he's like, bro, what are you doing? You supposed to check all inquiries, even if it's fake. I need you to make sure everything is fake or real. I need nothing to come on my name.
Oh my
I'll leak it.
That's because you're a show.
You ain't shit. Bro.
Yeah, you ain't shit.
LeBron James.
You just I can tell you just
I'm just letting you know
That's
that.
so crazy though.
Like-
I'm gonna come back around. Your ass get famous and shit get leaked on you. Gonna be salty.
And that's the one reason why I don't send dick pics.
Hey, nah, sir, you
Like
an
that's why you
asshole,
don't do
bro.
that. Because
You
you
an
never
asshole.
know when a dick pic might come bite you in the ass.
Nah, you can send that dick out. You gotta just
See,
not.
you always say don't put a face on it.
You can send that dick out. You gotta just listen. It's all about
Hey, sir, you know what? I don't even know how we
not having
friends,
nothing else
bro.
in it.
You know what I'm thinking about, bro? Look, I met Sir. Look, did he tell you how we met?
Nah, he never
Look,
told me.
I met him at the casino, bro. This nigga was dealing the cars, everything. That's on the. What I tell you, look at my music.
Yeah.
And you end up looking up, then I end up seeing him hooping at the YMCA and Cincy, whatever. Man, listen, bro. I got a bone to pick with you, bro. Look, you ain't never looked out for me when you knew I was gonna bust, bro. You supposed to be like, bro, don't take no hit or nothing, bro. You was acting petty, bro. Like,
So you let him lose.
yeah, he like, bro. This nigga done took probably about like at least a couple grand from me. I feel like
you on that.
he don't try to look out.
I look out and give him the same advice I give everybody else.
And what's that?
Just stop. Just get out of here.
Don't play.
Yeah. He said, I got a problem.
I feel hey, be honest, I feel like dealers. I feel like y'all be knowing shit, bro. Like I'm
we
telling
don't
y'all.
know. I knew he's gonna come over.
Listen,
with
bro,
the conspiracy shit.
Look.
The Earth flat. We know everything about cars, man.
Bro, I'm telling
the
you,
Earth round now. I can't even agree with you no more. Now I know the Earth round.
Not too late. You agree with him.
Nah,
Sir, man, I'm
cool.
telling y'all, look, bro, I done had some dealers one time, bro. This one dealer I had, bro, real talk, bro. I promise to God, he be like, don't hit. And like real talk, he be like he was with him, like, don't hit. And every time he say that, I win. He be like, take this hit. And I win. And that was a black dog. I was like, bro, sir's supposed to look out like that too,
So
bro.
why aren't you looking out like that, bro?
Man, I probably did. You're probably drunk.
Facts.
See? You don't remember.
So there's a
So
chance.
I probably was that dude telling him to hit. So,
He don't even remember that it was
he
you.
don't even remember.
Damn, yeah. That's the worst thing to do, get drunk and gamble.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's the best thing to do. Like, I don't even like gambling sober, bro, because I be, like, too anxious.
Yeah, and you probably worrying about the money, too.
I
Swear
tell
it.
people that.
When I'm drunk, I don't be
think-
giving a
I
fuck.
see that most people win money when they drunk.
Yeah.
They
You just don't give
They
a
just
fuck.
throw it out there.
Yeah.
Take sacrifice.
They're not raking in.
Sir,
I know
a
Jack,
dealer,
your best friend. Jack love you, don't he?
and he taking people's money.
Hey, we don't give out free sponsorships to them.
Nah, yeah, nothing for free.
We
Nothing
don't
for
give
free.
them nothing.
Unless you already got it, like LeBron, then we could talk about him.
Jack cheap like LeBron too. I ain't got nothing in the mail from Jack for no free plays or nothing.
Oh yeah, they ain't fucking with you.
Yeah,
They don't fuck with nobody.
Yeah, they real life Jack some assholes. That's why I go to that Hollywood in Indiana.
We ain't gonna speak against Jack either.
Yeah, you say you gotta keep it. You gotta keep it. You feel me?
Jack support Trump, bro. That's all.
Hey,
He took it all the way.
Nobody know.
Hey, we never will.
Yeah, I don't care either.
Hey, I don't either.
Hey, as long as you ain't racist, outright racist, then you good in my book.
Not outright racist. You can be a little racist. That what you mean?
No.
When you say outright?
No.
Cause you said racist, then you said outright racist.
Like outright racist mean I know that you racist.
So you can be secretly racist.
Yeah, because I don't know. You be,
Y'all
secretly
are silly.
anything. You be secretly anything.
Hey, so do y'all believe black people are racist?
No minority can be racist.
Yeah.
Why not?
We the minority.
Cause we don't-
You didn't hear me when I said no minority.
Because we can't affect anything. So
Yeah.
racism.
What make you think we can?
Listen,
You about
no,
to-
this
now
is-
we about
we
to
can-
have a-
we-
now we about to have a real
look,
We can
conversation.
affect a lot if we sit together, but we.
Let me be more specific because
Stand together. Stand
We
together.
can't oppress nobody.
this is the thing about racism is a system. It's not just about me
Yeah.
saying I don't like you.
Okay.
It's a systematic thing, and that's why no minority can be racist because it's all systematic. So we hold no systems. We cannot affect a system. We can affect a lot of things. We cannot affect a system.
But-
Collectively, we can, but we're talking about a whole group of people getting together.
So what is racist though? Racist is hate basically, right?
But-
Hate for a different
Yeah,
race, right?
but yeah, by definition. But it's
Okay.
more than that.
Okay.
It's manifested into oppressing people. It's more than just hate. Because at the end of the day, hate is nothing. Because it doesn't do anything. I can say I hate your shoes, so fucking what? But if I came over and stepped on them bitches, that's a whole different thing. or if I told you that, or if I told you I hate your shoes so much that I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna make it to where you can never buy those shoes again. That is the difference,
Okay.
and that's what we can do versus what is being done.
Yeah, we gonna maybe
So we can
Put a
call
scuff on
somebody
your
a
shoe.
cracker all we want, but so what?
cracker ass cracker.
What is that gonna do? Like, you know what I
You
mean?
can't do nothing else besides that.
Hey,
LeBron James can hold somebody from a job. Yes, like LeBron James has power. So I'm not saying it's not.
Nah,
No,
nah,
he go-
LeBron don't have
LeBron
power.
James. Then he
He
get
goes
what?
to
Then he
Michael
get
Jordan.
Edwards kicked out of Cleveland.
who?
You don't remember the wide receiver Edwards who played with the Browns?
I do remember him.
Remember
That's
they
so
say-
old.
Yeah, that was
Like,
old.
it was
Remember
a
they
What
said,
did
long
Cleveland
time ago.
Browns?
I never heard of this though, but I do remember.
y'all remember that? Remember he
I
was
do
a wide
remember.
I know
Something
Edwards
happened.
is- I know
Something
Edwards is-
happened in Cleveland, and LeBron didn't like it.
I think about the Delonte West at first.
Nah.
Oh, you got
Everybody-
him kicked out too.
See,
Fucking
that's
his
why.
moms.
That's why he want his mama dead because Delonte West was hitting his mama.
There
Damn, maybe
you go.
we'll-
That makes
Full
sense
You
circle.
now.
can't, you can't sacrifice Delonte West. He made Delonte West
But that
into a
nigga
crackhead.
disappeared.
What
Nah, you
Delonte?
crackhead. He dancing and shit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he a real live crackhead now.
Why you doing? Oh,
Hey, you fuck with LeBron James, you got to deal with the consequences.
Yeah, like
boy.
they,
You don't think that,
somebody
don't
stuck
think
his ass with a syringe in the club. Like,
Don't think they don't come with nothing. But LeBron James can stop somebody from getting a job.
yeah, but
LeBron James
but it's
can't-
people over LeBron James that will stop him.
But yeah, that's where I was going. I was just about to say LeBron James can't get justice for black people dying in the streets. That's the difference. That's the difference between.
I agree. I agree.
Between,
Nobody can stop that. Not even a white man if they want. If they said like, if Trump said like, we kill another black person, da 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 da, it's still gonna happen. It's something that we just can't stop. But check this out. I just lost my whole train of thought. That's so bad. I had a good point.
Yeah, that's drugs. drugs.
Hey, funny thing about it, I don't even smoke.
Oh, you don't?
Nah,
They
we.
say that shit get you. That's funny. See that?
No,
He said, "Nah, we."
I hit him out every other day. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
I gotta clear my
They
brain.
give you a little buzz. I heard.
Yeah, a little
It
something.
does.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, from freaking it. By the time you freak that motherfucker, you like, yeah, it's
I
a
don't even want
part-time
this bitch no
job.
more.
This is a part-time job. They come now. Don't they come on freak now though?
Oh, that's what I was about
They
to
don't
say.
come with no shit like
Nah, they
that.
don't come-
That's
Man,
too,
you
that's
talking
too
about a filter
smart.
tip.
That's too smart.
So,
I don't know.
So
about
let me
that
ask
black
you this:
mouth.
do y'all feel like LeBron need to take a knee during the anthem?
Yes.
Why?
He can't.
I think LeBron James taking a knee is big. I think it's bigger than his words. LeBron likes to make the point that his words is bigger. I think actions are a lot bigger than words, and they always will be. So I think taking a knee would show people that he is with the cause, not just talking about the cause. Showing people that he with the cause, and maybe more people of his audience will say, "I'm with LeBron." He got to do the Eminem thing. Like, you got to say, "Fuck all my sponsorships. I'm gonna stand up for something I believe in."
Hey, respect to Eminem though. By the way, respect to him. He did some powerful shit.
He
You
did.
talking about that rap?
Yeah,
He did
That was
some-
very
He
powerful.
did. The rap was shitty, but the message was good.
The message was awesome.
bro, it was
Like,
cool.
No
It wasn't
bullshit.
shitty.
It wasn't shitty. I ain't gonna say it was
Whack.
shitty.
It was whack. Like, it wasn't whack. Like, you know what
It was
rap?
like Kodak Black.
Yeah,
rap,
it wasn't.
rap-
It wasn't terrible. Like it.
It was.
You about to go ahead. Go in.
The message was there though. I like the message.
I like the end of
The
it.
It wasn't whack. It wasn't whack.
bars.
It wasn't whack. It was okay. Like I
He-
said,
he-
I
he
give like
Like,
basically
I
tell-
don't really,
He told
literally
his
don't really
supporters-
understand.
He
Okay.
said,
that.
"Fuck my supporters if they support Trump."
Yeah, that's good.
That's what I
crazy.
need. I need somebody to
I like
say.
that.
I need somebody to say, "Fuck all this extra." 'Cause at the end of the day, bro, everything we do is for our kids and our future kids.
I agree.
So if you're not trying to make a better world for the people that you're around and the people that you love, then what are you here for?
I agree.
You just to make money and die? What good is that gonna do?
I agree.
So you got to stand up for something, or you're gonna fall for anything.
So, so basically, because the way I look at it, if he took a knee and he did really stood up like that, like he might, I ain't gonna say cancel his basketball career, but it's gonna be
I
like,
don't know, bro. He's so big, though.
Nah, he's
like,
too big,
Like
but-
that'll be the biggest test. The biggest fucking athlete in the world, LeBron James, taking a knee. how would that negatively affect his career, if any?
Well, like, what will happen if he do take a knee? Like, do you get suspended? You get fined? Because in their contract, they got to stand up.
That's the thing, too.
They got to stand up.
So is the NBA really going to take that stance that we're going to suspend our best player in our
You
league?
got to stand up in the
That
NBA.
just started domino effect.
It ain't like that.
Imagine
in
how
NFL.
many other people that say, I want to kneel, but I'm too scared.
Yeah, but
I take a knee because LeBron did it.
It would definitely be
The
effective.
best player in the world do it. I know I can do it.
It'd be effective, but it'd be one of them situations where like he gonna jeopardize a lot of because his goal is to be a billionaire.
But I feel like he still can reach that because LeBron James still gonna have an audience. He's still gonna have millions of, even if companies don't want to deal with him, he still got a dick that he can swing at any time and say, hey, I want everybody to go out and do this, and everybody going out and doing it. So regardless of if you say I want to market with LeBron, there's gonna be companies that say I'm still riding with LeBron. Every company not gonna say we cool. Because you gotta think about it. Black people got of the most bondage power in the world.
Yeah.
You talking about our blood?
Yeah. No. Yeah, this motherfucker over here sacrificing baby. I'm talking about our money. I'm talking about our money. So if LeBron James still got the black audience, that's enough to sustain him to make billions of dollars.
I want him to lose his sponsorship. So take a
You
knee.
ain't shit. You was a hater,
Yeah,
sir.
sir.
No, that's when I can come in
The
and we can get him now.
Yeah,
Like that's
real.
now the
That's
little
real.
guy's gonna about to throw money at
That's
him.
not. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He's
like,
tryna-
like
he's
little,
tryna-
I'm with you.
like,
I'm with you.
Like
He's
the
tryna
little
say,
people,
like-
the little people gonna be like, okay, LeBron don't
Yeah.
get no sponsors now. Okay, this is how
From
we
the
get him
people.
now. Now it's time to get him.
It's like the
Like the big company's gonna drop him.
the people gonna come with you, bro. People got money. If $1 million people give you $1, you got $1 million. So you don't necessarily need the $1 billion companies in order to make some money. Like Colin Kaepernick, right now he's in the position that he can make money. If he came out with something and said, everybody, I started this new little thing and I want everybody to come support. We all come to support. Am I wrong or am I right about that? If Colin Kaepernick started something right now and said, I just started this little company, I want everybody to come support me, everybody coming. Well, everybody that agree with his message is coming.
That's why
and I'm supporting him.
Yeah.
He got my support.
He wasn't even a top 100 player in the NFL and just made a name for himself right now.
Yeah, he probably went top 100, but he definitely. I think he's a top 15 quarterback. I still think he's a top 15 quarterback.
Why you think that?
Because he was good, man.
He was good for one season.
Listen,
2 seasons.
Don't let
1.5.
Don't let this media. Don't let this media paint this picture for you, man. That's social engineering at its best.
Ooh.
Colin Kaepernick was with a terrible fucking team in San Francisco. Yeah. When I say god awful, I watch all their games, dropping balls, bro, missing blocks.
Who your
everything.
football team?
I'm a Vikings fan.
Why? Because they got the best defense this year?
No, I've been a Vikings fan since 2002.
Since Culpepper?
Yeah, back with Dante Culpepper, Randy Moss, Michael Bennett. Like I've been a Vikings fan for a long ass time. Okay. But the good thing the 49ers game come on at 4, so I can watch both games. I used to have an NBA ticket. I used to pay for the NBA ticket. NFL ticket.
You a real dude, because I'm streaming everything. Man, listen, bro. Listen. I'm like LeBron 2.0, bro. I'm not spending no cash I ain't got to spend, man. I'm streaming everything HD, too.
Yeah, shit. They got some HD streams. Like I can definitely say this next year. I might not consider getting that, but if I do, I might just get the Red Zone or something.
My nigga got NBA TV. You got PlayStation 8. You know what I'm saying? you got everything in this.
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about. We broke over here. We in an undisclosed location somewhere in Avondale. Somewhere in Avondale, one of them big ass places. Y'all never gonna find me. But yeah, so let's talk more about you and your career.
What's poppin'?
So you told me off air that you are into like marketing and promotion. So have you did any kind of big marketing and promotions at all?
Man, yeah, the biggest one I just did was I just did a 21 Savage concert at my college where I graduated from, which is Bowling Green State University. Probably the biggest thing. I brought him up there. He's $70,000, so it was like $100,000 budget that I had to work with, and my goal was to sell it out of basically like 5,000 people. We didn't reach that. We sold about half of it, but it was like the market aspect was probably the most challenging.
So walk for the people that don't walk everybody through that process. So tell us how what made you think about that, how you started it, and how you raised the money. Walk us through that entire little process.
All right, so it's real simple. It's like I just always taught, you know what I'm saying, you want to accomplish something, you want to do something, just make it happen. Like literally just do it. I'm a firm believer. So what I just did made some people a believer of making it happen. So I reached out to some people, some investors. Like I said, it's $100,000 budget. I did 30% of it, and people they can claim as much percentage as they wanted at 100,000 to make it happen. So I ended up finding 5 other investors to invest in it. And what I did, I linked up with my boy Bird the Voice and my dude Will the Space Kid, and they already got some past experiences with concerts, little smaller, very smaller concerts, but they had like these little marketing plans. And basically what I did, I reached out and I ended up just Googling all types of different agencies and how to reach out to like artists. We finally got in touch with one. We got in touch with 21. 21 was hot at the time, still to this day. He came out with his album. It's an album. Bank Account was like the #1 hip hop track on Apple Music and Spotify and all that. So it was actually a good look. And we got the Stroll Center. Stroll Center, like I said, is an arena in Bowling Green, 5,000 people. And we just basically made it happen, man. We took some steps that we shouldn't have basically shouldn't have took. But it was a learning experience because I kept having to go different routes. Like at first I thought the Stroll Center and the Bowling Green State University was going to do most of the marketing for us as far as like, advertising it to the students, put it in campus updates, putting it up at the union like posters and everything and residence life. But we kept facing different problems where they didn't do that. And we basically had to do like more of a social media campaign where we had to figure out how the hell are we going to get to these BG students, because it was illegal to basically put up flyers in the residence life and in the union because we wasn't an on-campus organization. We basically was like a third party since we just had an agreement with the Stroll Center, which is the arena. And we basically did this. we did stuff through the Stroll Center Twitter account where we was able to market it to the students. We came up with this genius scheme. That's what kind of got us off. We did this album poll, and the album poll basically was like we had a whole list of albums. We had It's an Album, we had Playboy Cardi's album, and 2 other ones I can't remember. And we just hyped the students up like, which is the best album? Like, which album would you like to hear, or which artist would you like to hear in Bowling Green? And everybody, like over 400 people retweeted 21 Savage. It had over like 20,000 impressions on it. So that's kind of what kicked off our whole concert.
So was the venue free, or did you have to pay them too?
That was part of the budget. The venue was about $6,000, not even counting the staging we had to pay for, not even counting we had to pay for the security, the police department, they staff. They had to hire their people.
Okay.
So it's just like it all added up. Like,
so did you make money? Did you break even? Did you lose?
So yeah, I actually took an L off of it.
Okay.
I took an L because we didn't sell enough tickets. Simply.
Yeah. So do you think what was the problem? Was it the promotion? Was it the venue?
It was a couple problems. It was I'm not even gonna say the venue. First, I want to say the culture of my college. We don't really bring artists up there. Mm-hmm. I thought that was a plus at first. Like, man, we don't bring nobody.
So everybody
here.
Come out if we do.
Everybody gonna come, but the culture is so bad to the point it's like, oh, they not really bringing 21 Savage. They lying. And then the thing about it is like, I didn't put really my name. Like, our goal was like, we don't really care to put our name. Like, I did it through my business, Red Eye Entertainment. So I really wasn't trying to display it. And plus, what the fuck is Red Eye Entertainment to everybody? Nobody know what that is. We just say the Stroll Center is bringing them. But they thought it was a lie because the people from, like, past years, they always say somebody coming, they never come. So nobody never believed it. Ticket pricing, that's another thing. It was we had a mark at $39, $49, $59. We thought that was great because he was going for $100 in any other city or state. Yeah. But on college campus, you really got to take in consideration that these are college kids. Yeah, they really broke. So they really only want to pay $20. And a lot of colleges who bring artists, they do it for free. Yeah. They're like, just come to so-and-so going to be here. So it was a lot of factors. And like I said, I'm trying to make no excuses, but I think the Stroll Center real life kind of fucked us over. And the reason why I say that is because they told us they was going to do so much. Like, we had one home opening football game before the concert, which was like September 9th. They told us we was going to be on a Jumbotron. They was going to do free giveaway tickets. They didn't do none of that. The volleyball games, they were supposed to do that for like 4 volleyball games. They didn't do none of that. They told us they was going to put up posters in the union. They didn't do none of that. Tell the truth.
So all the promotion that you thought you was gonna get, you did.
Yeah, and those was huge. And then the campus updates was the super major thing because campus updates, the first week of school, tickets went on sale the first week of school. You got 6,000 freshmen who come in every year, and they first thing they want to look at is their email. You know, the first day of school, they want to see their campus updates. We wasn't in campus updates for 2 weeks, and we were supposed to be there 4 times per week. And that's 26,000 students who get to see campus updates.
Yeah, and all you needed was 5,000.
All I needed was 5,000 kids.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So if you can go, if you would ever do it again,
I'm 100% doing it again. I'm doing it again in February.
So I'm assuming that you're gonna pick a different venue.
No, I'm working on that right now.
Yeah.
I'm debating if I really want to do it in Bowling Green and College Town. If I do it, might do it on the capacity of like 2,000 to 2,500 people instead of doing it, trying to shoot for the stars in the 5,000. So it's a lot of things I know where to fix. And
hey, boy, go get Cardi. She fucking hot.
That's who we was gonna get. That's who we was talking about.
Sauce right now, boy.
But she only got 2 songs.
In February, I don't think she's gonna be there in February.
She was like 35,000 though too. So
that's nothing.
Yeah, never mind.
That's not shit.
Yeah,
like
she hot sauce. I think she'll sell. But this is my thing. Like, if you, I think you need to probably pump more money into promotions.
I agree.
Yeah, 100%. Because you got to get it out there. When Sir originally told me about this, I'm thinking he didn't know shit because he'll never know nothing. So I was originally thinking that you actually rented out like a stadium.
Yeah.
Like I thought you were renting out like a stadium. So like if you did it in Cincinnati, like the U.S. Bank. I don't know how much U.S. Bank costs. I don't know how much U.S. Bank costs.
You talking about the Bengals play?
Nah, Bengals play in Paul Brown.
That's like you see like Disney on Ice and shit.
Yeah, it's like
a
local
convention center or something.
They do it at a convention center down there.
Okay,
but it's big as fuck. You don't got to rent out the whole fucking thing. They got sections
of it
that you can rent out.
I'm with you.
So you can get up to or you can do it at the casino. The casino also, that's what they just did the Black Owned party. You can rent out the casino.
Hey, Black Owned Raw, by the way.
Yeah, they was raw. They had a little when they had the little thing up there.
Shout out, he a brother too. He a alpha.
He is.
Yeah, he actually alpha.
The guy that own it.
Yeah, the guy who helped me join. Yeah, the guy who helped me join alpha at my school at Bowling Green. That's his brother too, and they both alphas. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But go ahead though. I'm sorry.
But yeah, so I originally thought you would rent out a stadium.
Nah.
Or a piece of a stadium. So I thought that might have been the move that you made, and I'm like, when he first told me I did, I'm like, it sounds like it's gonna work. It sounds like a great idea.
I thought it was gonna work. I was so. It's just like I didn't. You ever had somebody just sell something to you, a dream, and like you like that shit got to work, and then y'all have a whole outline plan, and everything we had was literally an outline. Like next time, and I ended up. It went from me just being my job. Real life was just to get the investors, to get the money, and my job ended up turning into I ended up becoming a micromanager of this whole thing, to the point where like we had to scratch the whole market plan, and had to improvise and just create something just totally new. And I just created it, and I never did no shit like this in life. Like we wouldn't even sold the tickets we sold. Like I ain't gonna say because of me, but you know, if I didn't really just scratch everything and do something different.
Oh, it's because of you. Yeah, don't listen. Don't. You got to give yourself props. Like you still did something that nobody normal was doing.
Yeah. Like
nobody normal is saying, "Let me try to put on a show and get some tickets sold and set up." Because I wouldn't have thought of that. Like that wouldn't be the lane that I would have went at all.
Thought that at all.
And I thought what you did was brilliant. Then you open up for them too, right?
I definitely did.
So then
man.
you put it on yourself too. So you eating 2 ways.
Yeah,
like
that's my plan.
I thought it was an amazing idea. If you would have came to me and I'd had a little bit of money, I would have invested with you.
Yeah, you know what? That's for all my the funniest thing about it. Like I made up my investment. Even though we took an L. Funniest thing about it, I'm the only person who took an L. Like I paid all them back. Like and I'm the only person. Yeah. All that money I put in 30,000. All my 30,000 gone. Like,
because you wanted them to at least break even.
I wanted them to break even. Because guess what? In reality, is like my word is everything. And I told them like no matter what happened, y'all can get your money back if worst case scenario. So the funniest thing about it, all them just hit me up like daily, like when we doing our next one.
Yeah, because you gave them their money back. I would invest with you too.
Yeah. So
if you guarantee me I can at least get my money back, yeah. Like when you gonna put your next show on, and the next time it's gonna be a lot better because you know you learn.
Definitely did.
You learned.
That was priceless. That was a priceless part of it. It was that I got to experience it and learn. It was stressful, but it was priceless. Like just learning and experiencing that. And it kind of helped me out with my music too. Like I just got so many, like like I told you before we started this, like my brain just working straight on marketing. Like I'm just thinking crazy marketing things to do with my music, how to like touch like different listeners and different ears, and how to get it out here. So it definitely helped out. Definitely.
That's what's up. So you got one that you trying to set up in February?
Yeah, and I also like how you said like I got the open. That's basically what me and my man's Warren Hill was talking about. We was talking about he said he wanted to do a tour. I basically want to be to the point where I'm just like doing my own tours. I schedule my own, and it's just like it's all money because it's like I basically in reality when I have my first successful concert, like I plan on having in February, I can keep doing it. Let's say I just like 21, for example. Like that's not who I'm gonna pick, but I can keep just opening up for that same person as if like I'm on tour with that dude.
Yeah.
And guess what? I'm making majority of the money because I'm selling the tickets.
Yeah.
Like just hiring promoters.
Yeah. I know. Like I said, the idea is amazing. Like you are literally getting paid to put yourself on.
To put myself on. Exactly.
So when I first heard, I'm like, yeah, that's smart, super smart.
Yep.
So when he told me about it, I'm like, we got to get him on the podcast. Because I want to talk to him. I want to pick his brain. I want to see, what made him do what he doing and how he came up with the idea. And also, like I said, I like the music they let me listen to. The 2 songs I heard, I did like them.
Shouts out to Sir.
You
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yep. Because I like nice shit. So
That's love.
you supposed to agree.
Nah,
You supposed to agree. Like, yeah, everything you pick out is good.
And that's terrible. I would never say something like that. I would be a liar. Because you like Oklahoma City, so everything you pick is not good. But yeah. So how long you been doing music? I don't think you told us. Like, what made you get into music?
All right, so I got into music. I always like music. My mama got it old, so my mom got me into music real early. I was listening to SOS Band. I used to love what the hell? Ready for the World was my shit. I like old school stuff. But then like when I had moved to LA when I was 18, like just graduated high school. I just moved to LA, just tried it out, went to school there and everything. And like that's when I heard this dude Wiz Khalifa. I'm like, man, this dude raw. And I was like, he different. And he was just so new. Like I'm not a huge fan of him no more because he like, he different now. But
Stoner.
yeah, he definitely a stoner.
Stoner rap.
He went commercial.
Yeah, he definitely went commercial. He went commercial. But
You think so?
I know so.
I started listening to his music, and when I came back to Ohio, I was like, I want to try this music. I started rapping. I was whack. Like, I was terrible. And then I really just got into the engineering thing because that's what got me money because everybody want to rap.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, shit, how about I just make all y'all money? Shit.
Yeah, everybody want to rap. Even if you're not good, they want to get in the studio,
Yeah, I
pay
would
for
say,
studio
yeah,
time.
they don't want to go to the studio and say, where you at? The studio.
The studio. But we could be in the corner of a bedroom recording. They be like, I'm at the studio right now. Niggas answer their phone. I be like, well, y'all gassing this shit. What the fuck? Y'all are gassing it. But now that's what helped me though, because I just like start listening to music. I be trying to mimic artists I hear. Like my first artist who like I really fell in love with his engineering and his sound was Drake. His shit was just he was the first rap artist in specific that I ever heard with just straight pure voice.
What's this guy that he be with? 4040?
Yeah, 40.
40?
He had he the only dude I knew didn't dub. Like y'all know what dubs is? You know how people like do like y'all know when y'all listen to Jeezy, Jeezy had that dub effect. It sounded like he recorded the verse 2 times and layered it.
Yeah.
That's what we call dubs and stuff like that.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Drake was the first artist I ever heard that just was just straight one track vocal.
One track vocal.
Like,
I didn't know that he had a one track vocal.
Yeah.
My dude always double up. The guy I go to do my podcast.
Yeah.
He cold though. He cold at this shit. And I seen him like when he first started when we was in high school.
He was probably trash, wasn't he?
Yeah, bro. Both of us were. I was making beats with him, bro, on Fruity Loops. Like, how that shit was way back in the day. Fucking trash. But now he fucking amazing. I can't even fuck with him now. I give him tips here and there because I got a good ear for music. Yeah. So when I be like listening to him make beats, I'm like, nah, yeah, change that. That's cool. But other than that, like he really can do that shit on his own. He cold. He got some cold shit. But he don't ever really push himself.
Yeah, that's what it's about, man.
You gotta push yourself, bro.
It just real time. I feel like it just matter what you want out of it. Like a lot of people just still do this shit for a hobby.
Yeah.
Like
I think that's what he do it for.
For a hobby.
Yeah.
It's a reliever.
He might not ever say that. And if he hear this part, he like, bro, what you talking about? he do this for a hobby though. Because if he didn't, bro, he probably got over 100 beats.
Nah, he probably got Nah,
Easily.
he got way over 100.
Oh, bro, he probably
he
do.
got- he got-
I'm under. He probably got over 1,000
I'm about to say he got over
beats.
1,000.
Bro, and like cooking. Like he makes so many beats be cooking. Like I come in here like listen to this, listen to this. Every time I come in, listen to this. And when it's shitty, I'm like, yeah, bro, that's shitty. But usually it don't be. Like usually it be good. But when it like I'm one of them kind of friends. Like I'm gonna always tell you the honest truth because I don't want you to be like, oh, bro, this shit hot, and you go out
Telling
there
your
and be
other
whack.
friends like, man, this shit fire, bro.
Yeah, it's whack. So I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm like, yeah, bro, this I don't think it's good. Now I'm gonna torture you because I'm not the end all say all.
Yeah.
Like I'm not a 20. Well, I'm not a big Kodak fan. Of all his music, he do got a few hot songs I do like.
Who?
Kodak. I know you said you like Kodak. What?
Oh, you got a few songs you like?
I like that one single he got. That dance to me winning.
Tunnel Vision.
Oh, you actually do listen to me.
Oh my god,
That shit
I'm
crazy.
I'm done with it.
I literally just thought you listened to Stevie Wonder.
Bro,
Oh my god.
Mind you, don't get it twisted. I love Stevie Wonder. So if you thought that was going, or you thought if I went
Oh, I
to
know.
100,
I know what you
I
love.
bump to Stevie all day long. But no, I fuck with new music. I tell you that all the time. So that Kodak song is hot, but not lyrically to me. I just like the chorus. It's catchy.
Yeah, that's all it be now. It's just the chorus. You
I'm
gotta get
telling
caught
you.
with the chorus.
Females love Kodak Black. I
Bitches
do
love trap
not
music.
Get it?
They love melodies. Anything they can shake their ass to, they doing it. Because I think that's how
Hardcore.
Gucci was the same way.
Cause they like money.
When Gucci
Real
was
talk.
at his hottest, everybody fucking loved Gucci, bro.
They still love him.
Yeah, you see his way.
Yeah, but he ain't as big as he used to be.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah.
Nah, he just
Bro, stop.
no.
I'ma say
stop
no,
it.
no,
Not
no.
musically.
He's still he
Not
might be
musically.
bigger.
I'm
But
gonna
you
say
just
he's
don't know.
bigger.
He a household
might be
name
bigger, but
now.
not
No, no,
say he's
musically.
bigger.
No.
Nah,
He
he's
is
bigger
bigger.
musically too.
I'ma tell you why,
Like his
though.
albums now are probably go platinum. Now.
You see, he just
It's
got
like
a new
his shit
album,
before?
like last week,
Yeah.
Mr. Davis. But check this out. The thing about him, he an at-home name now.
Yeah,
Like,
he is.
and before he was just a black people underground raw nigga. Now he is literally an at-home name.
Yeah. He don't get to it. His name recognition is crazy. I don't disagree with that. But his music is not getting the same effect as it was when he was out back in the day.
Yeah,
He is not getting them same radio spins. I don't think so. I could be wrong. When the last Gucci song you heard on the radio? Him on his own. Him on his
I
own.
literally don't listen to radio
I don't
at
I'm
all.
about to say
Like
that too.
literally.
I know what.
Off the leash.
What about like
like
something that's top of the
like
charts?
if I get on iTunes, like he got hella songs. Like he got like 2
Yeah.
songs. He got a song with The Weeknd. He got a song.
Yeah.
He got a song with the Migos.
What about himself though?
He got a song, bitch.
I don't know.
I'm naming songs now.
All I'm saying is when he came out with his own singles, he used to be big as day.
No, he wasn't big. He was just
stop
he
it.
was
Nah,
underground.
stop it, bro.
Like
He was
none,
underground,
none,
but
none
yeah.
of his songs is
I'm talking
was on
about-
the
I'm
chart.
talking about among the black community. I'm talking about among the black community.
All your niggas
Yeah.
knew a song.
Yeah, I'm talking about among
Yeah.
the black community. I ain't talking about
Swing
like
my dough.
Yeah,
Swing
yeah.
my dough. Every
yeah.
time they swing my dough. That's some
He
good
got
Gucci
number
was
3.
raw
He
though.
number 3 right now.
Well, yeah. So it just I'm really just saying that I do listen to good music, and that Kodak.
No, he don't listen to good music.
I do.
He listen to
I mean, out of them
you
top
listen
3,
to
out of
new
them 3
music.
names, out of them 3 names you said, you listen to some good music.
Yeah, J.
Like
Cole,
some
Kanye,
respect. Let's say
Drake.
respected music by people.
Of course.
By people. Y'all mess with Jay? I'm not a Jay fan, by the way.
Jay-Z.
Jay
Jada
Z.
Kiss.
Jay Z.
I mess with both people. But
Yeah, I mess with
earlier on, I used to fucking hate Jay-Z.
Me too. I like.
When I was younger, I'm
I
like,
like that he dumbed himself down.
Oh.
I ain't trying to be funny.
I'm not gonna say he dumbed himself down.
Well, not his last album, but like this period. When he dumbed down though,
I
like
didn't
he
mean to walk
dumbed
into
down
that.
though. The Blueprints was like before my time, maybe because I was young.
Yeah, but when I got older,
he's all young.
I got older and I went back and now I love his old music.
Yeah,
I
That's
love
real.
the
That's real.
Blueprint Tune, Black Album and all that. I love all his old work. I think Jay-Z legit. And then when he was Kanye on Watch the Thrones, that shit's crazy. Watch the Thrones to me still one of the best duo projects ever done by any two artists ever.
I was literally just listening to that the other day too.
Bro, that shit is
I was like,
crazy. That shit is
hot.
crazy, bro. Like it's crazy. Now, like that Drake and Future shit, they won't.
Nah,
they,
I don't even listen to that.
I know,
I
they-
forgot they had that.
They wanted that to be like a Watch
By the way,
Thrones.
my
That wasn't it.
nigga Future and Young Thug just came out with an album.
That shit.
I'm not a
Is
fan.
it good? I heard it was-
I ain't
I heard
gonna lie,
it was not bad.
Young Thug is my favorite artist at this point right now. Like I ain't
I
trying to be
do
funny.
like Young Thug's last album.
Yeah.
Young Thug.
She wanna party.
Only cause he's like he to say he dumbed it down and just start kind of singing. All that rapping shit, he threw that out the window.
Hey, he knew his lane. Cause that's where he kind of was getting his groove at anyway. Cause they was comparing him with when they compare him with Future, right? Young Thug?
No.
Nah, I ain't never heard that one. I hope
So
not.
who was compared with Future?
Rich Homie?
Rich Homie. That's what I'm
Rich
thinking about.
Homie.
I'm thinking about Rich Homie.
I thought it was designer.
No, it is designer. It is designer.
They don't
It
even
is
compare though. It's
I don't
like
even know.
designer just real life took his literally his voice.
Yeah, it's what
like his voice.
One and done.
Yeah.
Hey,
One and
making
done. He made money.
Making money and
Hey,
go.
he made money. Rich
Sometimes you
Homie.
gotta
I
say-
don't know what happened to Rich
I know
Homie.
he made a nice amount of money off that Panda, by the way.
Yeah, hell yeah. That was number
Bro,
one
after,
forever.
after Kanye touch it, anytime you got somebody big touch your shit, it's over.
I disagree because Kanye done touched a lot of people. No, I ain't gonna.
Yeah.
Migos still signed with Kanye, ain't they? They
Nah,
still
they
signed.
never,
no,
they never
no,
been
I
signed
don't
with
think they never
Kanye.
been
They was
signed
mad at him for doing that.
Oh,
They
so that was
went-
a
yeah, they
publicity stunt.
They went with, yeah, they was pissed. They was like, yeah, fuck Kanye, we not with that.
What song you do?
That's the shit I don't like, right?
That's that shit.
Nah, that was
That's a long time ago. That was Chief Keef.
That was Chief Keef.
Oh, no, Chief Keef was pissed.
Yeah.
I don't know what he did with the Migos.
Nah,
Chief Keef was pissed.
Migos and Tiger signed the same day.
I don't think the
Maybe
Migos
under
did.
his management. I don't think they under his
think
label,
maybe-
though.
Nah,
maybe
management, they
Tiger.
not leaving their management. They
I
with
don't
quality
think-
control.
I think Kanye. I don't even think Tiger. He ain't with Kylie.
Tiger.
He don't get none
Motherfucker
of
said
that.
Tiger.
He don't get none of that Kardashian power.
Yeah, he fucked that up.
Kanye Kardashian. He don't get none of that.
He fucked that up. He had his chance. He should have. You got to just put a baby in her at that point.
Yep.
Like if you gonna redshirt that vagina
Hit
for that long,
Hit her with that Travis Scott.
he been talking to her
Was it
since she was like
Travis Scott?
16.
Yeah, Travis Scott.
If you're talking about since they were 16, you can't let them go and just have a
You
baby
don't have a
with somebody
choice.
else.
That's like the only dick they know. They gonna go venture out.
Listen, I'm letting Kylie know, like, hey,
Yeah,
we
he
out
should
here.
just got a
They
pregnant.
said they not signed with him. See,
Yeah, I knew they wouldn't sign. They just probably under his
they under,
guidance.
they under 300 quality
I
control.
thought it was like Atlantic. They ain't with Atlantic.
Because it's just
Nah,
like
they
two,
with Motown and Capitol.
it's just like 2
Uh-huh.
Chainz. You would think 2 Chainz signed with Kanye. He not.
He ain't.
Nah.
I thought he was
Nah,
for real.
bro, he just under his management, or either under his management or under his wing.
He was
Yeah,
good
I'm
music.
with you. Like,
No, he's not with Geek Music. Never have been. I thought the same thing though. Don't get it twisted. I thought the same thing. The only people that's under good music that we know, that everybody know, is Tiana Taylor and Big Sean. That's
Damn,
it.
you
Tiger
ain't
was a
even
good-
gonna say the person who fucking run it. Pusher T.
Pusher
Oh,
T.
yeah, I'm sorry.
Pusher.
Push, I'm sorry.
Pusha
That's my
just-
boy. That's my boy. And
Let
Pusha T.
Pusha T just go off.
Pusha T the president.
Kid
I
Cudi?
know.
Yeah,
Kid Cudi.
he was.
I'm just
I
playing.
He
like
was.
He ain't.
Nah,
He coming back? Probably
see,
did.
never
I know him
mind.
and Kanye was beefing.
Yeah, they made an album together. And he upgraded his beef to Jay-Z.
Yeah, Kanye, he going through some
Kanye,
shit.
man,
My
Kanye
boy going through-
Kardashian.
He going through some stuff.
I don't know if it's that Kardashian pussy or what, bro.
I don't want it.
Put a curse on you.
Like,
Like,
Tristan
it-
Thompson, it's coming
Like,
for him.
they-
It's coming
if
his
a
way.
He on the bench
Kardashian,
now.
if a Kardashian came in here and
he got some
said,
of that vagina of LeBron. Like,
Hey,
you
that
see him-
nigga, that nigga
see
get
him on
paid
the bench.
82 mil though. He an 82 mil guy, by the way.
Bro, anytime you friends with LeBron, you getting paid. Because nobody else is giving him that kind of
I want
contract.
Kylie.
But LeBron, like,
Yeah.
hey, I'll leave. I'm leaving if
Hey.
Tristan not getting signed.
fucking Kardashian.
I'm leaving if JR not getting signed.
I'll take one of them. I just need Kylie. If I get Kylie, it's okay.
Yeah.
See playing.
I don't
What
want
up?
Kylie. I'll take Kendall. She the tall one.
Kendall pregnant, ain't she?
No, that's Kylie.
Oh, Kylie
I want
pregnant, yeah.
one of them sisters that ain't getting no shine. Give me one of them. One of
They
them
all
background.
get shine. So
Hey, they
You
just
know what I
signed-
mean?
they
I'm
just
talking about the
signed-
ones that
you
ain't
can
getting that
have-
super
you
shine.
can have Caitlyn.
Nah, I'm
Yeah.
cool.
Caitlyn.
Nah, I'm
That's
cool.
that'd be cool. You'd be all right.
Yeah,
Nah,
with
I'm
it.
cool. Thank you.
Well,
though.
her, him, her. Yeah, her.
I think
nah,
he
like-
can get pregnant.
Oh!
Get him pregnant.
I need you to test it out and let me know how it is.
I ain't testing that man, but
Hey, what LeBron?
I think he got a
on?
sex tape.
Shut up.
I promise.
Shut up.
Getting pounded by a black dude.
Shut
Damn,
up.
who's the black
Bro,
dude?
you lying.
It's a black dude off a TV show.
I'm not.
Damn,
That
what
sounds so
show
sick.
I'm
was
not
it?
even letting this.
I don't know. Why I want to say a dude from That's So Raven, but it ain't him.
Bro, shut the
Corey.
fuck up. I know
It ain't-
I'm
it
not
ain't
Corey,
I know
but
it ain't him. Hey,
Nah, it ain't him.
hey,
but
it was a guy. He
yeah,
was a
was it Corey?
It
Nah,
wasn't
not
Corey.
Corey. You talking about the other one, the crazy
Nah,
one.
I actually want to say it's Corey.
Shut the fuck
I
up,
can't-
bro.
I can't-
Sorry, just making
Corey,
up some bullshit.
Corey in the house. Corey in the house.
Bro, can I say he was a guy last year? Let's go. Bro, that's funny. Lonzo Ball in the house.
I like the chain. They didn't
The
put that.
triple-
On, they didn't
the
put that. They didn't put it
triple
on their
B chain?
website. I buy it.
You been on the website?
What?
You ain't got none yet.
No, not yet.
Oh, my
How much the
God.
shirt cost?
Like 50.
Ain't bad.
Man, that
Yeah, I
motherfucker
said
150.
Nah, I said that shirt's regular shirt's 50.
Look, I'll get a big baller shirt.
I know. I can't wait to get it.
Big baller brain.
I still got to get your shirt
Oh, see,
for your birthday. Happy belated birthday to sir. We didn't even.
When your
we
birthday,
didn't
bro?
even-
October 12th.
Are you Libra?
Yeah,
Libra.
he
shout out
didn't
to the
listen.
Libra
Hey, I
gang.
fuck with Libras, bro. No funny shit. Like Libras, like they some cool motherfuckers, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Caitlyn,
bro.
I think Caitlyn and Libra too. You should go
Hell
fuck with
nah,
her.
hell nah,
Boy,
no?
hell nah.
You would,
Hey man,
you
quit
wanna-
trying to set Caitlyn out.
But you want a
I said you
Kardashian? I'm
can't-
trying to send one
Listen,
to you.
I want
Yeah,
Kylie.
you know your career gonna go off.
Kylie, look, I want Kylie. Listen, she can still get an abortion. Listen.
We
I
don't
need
support
Kylie.
abortions on this.
baby.
We don't support abortions on this
Hey, that's
podcast.
the fuck we do. We
I feel like
support
Travis Scott just be
women's
snorting,
stuff. We pro-choice
snorting coke
out in
off her
these
pussy.
streets.
He just grew up, man.
We pro-choice.
He broke up with her. That ain't
Yeah.
funny. Got her pregnant, broke up with her.
Yeah.
Smart man.
But, you know, that's like anything, though. Like,
He
once,
said, and he literally said he was scared of the Kardashian curse.
bro, yeah. But this is the thing, though. This is also the thing. Once you with a chick and y'all do y'all thing, y'all together, she just become like anybody else.
Yeah.
So she's not Kylie to him no more. She's just a ex-girlfriend.
With a lot, with a
You
lot
know
of
what I
money.
mean? Like Kanye don't look at Amber Rose as the way me or you might look at Amber Rose. He's like, oh, this is another. She's just an ex of mine.
Hey, I seen Amber Rose in person too. She was at the concert. She came too.
She did?
But she came, bro. That ass is like, listen, yo. Like, she got ass for days.
Yeah, I bet, man. I see, like, everybody seen her naked.
But she got a skin tight, though. 2 hairdo, but I don't know. I don't even think it's a fade, bro. It look like, I don't even know
Her
what
shit painted on.
Yeah, it look like it's painted, bro.
That shit
Like,
crazy.
Hey, when you get rich,
You talk to her?
she won't let us talk to her, bro. She's been petty, bro. Like, she
Oh,
was
I've been like
no,
savage.
She wouldn't even let nobody be around her. Like, you had to be down there like 20 feet away from her, and she's just acting like a bitch. Like,
yeah, you gotta. That's crazy. You gotta be a people person.
Yeah.
If you want to be in this kind of industry, you gotta be able to connect with the people.
So we allowed to get close to Savage at least.
Yeah, like, but man, Savage, man, listen, bro, I'm not a fan no more of Savage, man.
What he do?
Man, he just listen, bro.
Was
like,
the
that
performance at least good?
No, he first of all, I ain't gonna lie to you. Check this out, man. Like, this nigga Savage is probably the worst performer. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What you expect?
I seen him perform at OU probably in April. So that was earlier this year. I seen him perform at OU. I knew he wasn't a great performer, but I thought like he gonna make me some money type shit. Man, this nigga he was supposed to be on stage at 9:30, right? This motherfucker calls us, his manager calls us at 9:30, says, we getting on the flight right now. What? Where y'all at? They was in New Jersey. He only fly private. So that's another thing. We had to pick him up 30 minutes up the road. So we had to stop there, kind of shut down and like improvise the show in a way, like to keep it going. So, because he's supposed to be there at 9:30, but he called us at 9:22 type shit. Mm-hmm. Go pick him up, shoot him all the way back to Bowling Green, right? And then he gets there, bro. Let's say he goes perform about 10:45 at night. Mind you, I'm paying hourly for this arena. This is not like no recreation. This is an arena, right? Yeah. I'm paying their staff hourly, everything. Then this motherfucker performs like 6 songs. Cuts his set, right? He was like, he tell these motherfucking students, he said, rush the stage. So it's like this rail structure. They tore up all the rail structure. This one girl, one of my close friends, she gets stumped on. She got a broken pelvic.
Damn.
Other girl got a broken ankle, and another girl got a broken knee. So luckily that didn't come back on me, but I had to pay for all the polling structure that this dude did. I mean, that the students had broke.
What was he on?
Man, he just an asshole. Like, he nonchalant. He just like, yeah.
Like, as soon as he said rush the stage, I grabbed that fucking mic and said, y'all better not. Y'all better fucking not.
Yeah, I ain't a fan of him no more, man.
That's crazy.
He lost me.
Man, that sounds horrible. Yeah. Motherfucker got a broken ankle.
That's the thing.
Broken pelvic, though.
That's the thing.
I don't even care how bad she is. I don't even want to fuck her no more. Like, she got a broken pelvic.
It's already put out of place now.
What?
But that's the thing about promotion. You got to deal with an artist.
Yeah.
Man,
You got to deal with an artist.
I know that for my next contract that I do. Like, when I sign a contract, like, I make sure, like, I put that in all the details. Like, if this artist or his camp is responsible for any damages, you guys are responsible for the payments.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Cause that's something I did not think of.
And if you late, I get
Getting
the
better.
doc.
And if you late,
I'm docking the pay.
I'm docking 10,000 for every 30 minutes.
That's crazy. Some people just be showing up late. There's a
Man,
lot
what?
of performers that
I'm
know
saying,
show up late.
like they all like show up
Not
late,
all
though.
of them. Some people are professional.
Yeah.
To show up late is not professional.
But you gotta know who you dealing with.
Like Lauryn Hill. I love Lauryn Hill to death, but I heard she's
Yeah, I heard
terrible
she's
at being
terrible.
on time.
Lauren?
Terrible. Terrible at being on time. One of my
Or she
favorite
might not show up.
That's true too.
No, she might
done
not
that before.
show
High
up.
off of acid, huh?
Doing something. One of my favorite artists of all time be fucking up.
Who your favorite? Lauren?
Nah.
Who?
We talking singing? Like you got
No, who you talking about right now?
Lauryn Hill.
Oh, okay.
She's one of my favorite R&B artists of all time. But if we talking singing, I'm always defer to Stevie Wonder, like you said earlier.
Stevie Wonder must be your boy.
Man, go listen to this shit. I bet you it'll change your life. It'll
Nah,
change your fucking life, bro.
he a
I'm
man,
telling
bro.
you. You like he was super fucking ahead of his time. Way ahead of his time. You listen to this shit, you like, this motherfucker talking about shit that's going on today.
Couldn't see nothing though, huh?
Nah, I can't see a damn thing.
That's another.
See a
He
lot
can
better
see.
than a lot of
He-
motherfuckers.
He can see.
I heard somebody tell me that today.
What?
I heard a friend that said, I know somebody that knows Stevie Wonder so he can see him.
I done heard that.
Motherfuckers be saying anything,
That's a new conspiracy.
I
That's a new conspiracy.
like you seen that picture of that motherfucker Stevie Wonder taking the picture.
Bro.
Like I said, what's going on, man?
Motherfuckers, he was centered in the picture.
Like he was like
perfect.
this. I said, this motherfucker off the chain.
Hey, you know, when you blind for so long,
Then
you
you
get a
seen
good...
that one, and he standing by that girl with a fat ass, and he lifted his glasses up.
Boy.
Yeah,
He on his Daredevil swag.
you can see. He can see. But yeah, you know 21 Savage wasn't gonna perform like that. I could have told you that.
Yeah.
Like all these
I didn't
like,
want it on the show though. That was my goal. Make
all
sure
these
he
like
showed.
newer rappers or like why he be hearing like they don't have good performances
Yeah.
unless you Lil Uzi Vert.
Now look, see,
They said
that-
Lil Uzi
That's
Vert
why
shit
I
off
like-
the chain.
I heard Kodak was cool too, though.
Who?
Kodak.
They not. He
I don't think he do concerts. He
You
all
can't
been
even
in
book
jail
him.
or he in
Nah,
probation
you can't.
or
Even,
some
you really
shit.
can't even book him for real. I think you got to go directly through his management because he got a bad, what is it called?
He
Ba-
raped. He raped.
Huh?
Oh, you about
rap?
to say he raped little women? Oh, you want
Hell
to
Yeah,
say
yeah,
that?
you
some
Oh.
sick,
crazy
bruh.
shit. Yeah, I told
Nah,
you.
he don't
But
show up to his
he about to
shows.
go jail.
I don't know what the fuck going on. I ain't no snitch.
Allegedly.
Kodak don't show up to his shows. So like the agencies, where you can book people, they don't.
They don't wanna book
They
you.
don't take him as a client.
Yeah, because if it's
Yeah, liability.
Yeah, if it's a liability, it ain't worth touching. Like 21, you'll never do him again because you know what he was on.
Man, fuck 21, bro.
You know what he was on.
Damn.
And the
Yeah.
funniest thing about it, bro, that nigga is 21 Savage. He not even a savage, bro. He don't even do none of that street shit. I ain't saying he no bitch or nothing like that because I don't really know the nigga personally, but that nigga, all the shit he talk about, bro, he do not do.
Yeah, he tell motherfuckers to rush the stage. Nigga, I seen motherfuckers break a pelvis. He's a savage.
That nigga,
He's a
21,
savage.
man.
Rush
Bro,
the
you gotta
stage.
follow him on Twitter, bro. Like,
Nah, I'm alright.
now listen, bro, all he talk about is love shit.
Oh yeah, she got a boy.
But I don't know what she did to that nigga. She
Right.
must have sucked the life out of him.
Yeah,
boy.
but- Pussy.
Kanye taught her.
Nah,
Yeezy
Thank you,
taught me.
Yeezy. Yeah, Yeezy taught me, boy. Kanye told her, like, hey, you leave me, I'm gonna let you know how to put a game on these, put a spell on these other rappers.
Yeah.
But now Kardashian got her clutches on him, so now it's all over.
Yeah.
I need
So
me
she
a
better.
Kardashian.
No, you don't.
Listen, man, I need.
No, you don't.
I already told you what I want.
I wonder how much she costs.
Who?
How much
A
she cost?
Kardashian.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
Plus, like throw our shit out there,
Man,
marketing
goddamn,
wise.
bro. It ain't even worth it. She gonna be it's way too much money.
Make a sex tape or a podcast plan. That'd be beastie.
Fucking sex tape.
What's that in the background? That's alternative facts.
Bro, that's hilarious. Why you fucking though? You just hear us talking in the back. Hey, that's the biggest right there. We do that, motherfuckers is at us.
What? Hey, I get this sex tape. We made it.
We be on L.
We made it.
We made it.
We made it.
That's it.
Bone cod.
So, like, what do you want to end out on? Cause we about to wrap this up. So, do you got anything else you want to put out in the world?
Yeah, man, just good vibes, man. All positivity, man. I just be wanting everybody to understand that y'all can do anything y'all want in life, man. Just put your mind to it. You can accomplish it, man. Like, I'm talking about when I say anything, I don't give a fuck if you say you want to levitate off the ground. You can levitate. You put your mind to it,
Okay,
man.
I ain't going. We're not responsible for any harm that comes out of this podcast. Disclaimer.
buildings.
Goddamn, you can't fly.
Yeah, man. Just keep them positive energies, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody, you know what I'm saying, put you down. No matter what's going on in your life, man. Just make sure you stay positive. Stay trying to accomplish goals. I'm not really a dream believer. I'm a goal achiever. So that's how I'm going to leave it on that note.
Oh, you dropped the bar.
Not really.
Yeah, that's how rapping in him, you know. He getting his game up now. You know what I mean,
Okay, you gotta drop a bar now.
who me? I gotta drop one for
You don't
us.
got no drink, no gems.
What I got for y'all. Everybody not gonna see your dream. Everybody not gonna see your dream. Some people gonna shoot your dream down and say it can't be reality, it can't be done. Because everybody don't see what you see. So you gotta do what you gonna do. Because everybody didn't think Kanye could rap. Everybody want a fan of Jesus Walks. And that shit's over the top. So everybody not gonna see your dream. Just do what you gonna do and let what you do flourish.
Yeah.
And we leave it at that. See that, sir? Give you a little something.
Yeah.
I know you're not the thinker on
Your
this.
turn,
so.
sir. Your turn,
I got
sir.
one. I always keep a sock or a towel on the side of the bed. You never know.
Hey,
You never know.
I always keep a sock or a towel on the side of the bed.
You never know.
Bro, you are sick, man. You are sick.
All right, so you want to give me your followings, your Instagram,
Yeah,
your
everything
Twitters?
/Lon6z. Twitter /Lon6z, Instagram /Lon6z.
Spell it for me again.
And that's LON6 and Z. So website even www.lons.com. So follow me on Lons. I appreciate everybody. And I definitely appreciate y'all.
We appreciate you for coming, man. You always welcome anytime.
definitely.
You know, the bigger we get, the bigger you get. We gonna all eat. That's how I
love.
like it. Everybody
That's
got to
love.
eat.
Same here.
Everybody got to eat. All right, like always, I like to appreciate everybody for coming out and listening. You know what I mean? We appreciate everybody for putting their time in. And like I said, we got that video coming soon. We setting everything up. Nikki Tay will be back in the building soon,
Shout out to my nigga Nicky Tay Tay.
wherever he's
He
at.
probably fucking an ugly bitch.
Somewhere in the clouds. But all right, y'all, we live in the world of alternative facts, and we're here just to provide some more. Thank y'all.
Facts.